I've had this book for a long time, and I thought I would go over with you guys just to see what's in it. This is a thin paperback edition of it. I understand there's a bigger hardback, but I don't have that. I have this. Cartooning with the Simpsons, Hot Tips and Tricks from Master Doodler Matt Groening. So let's take a look inside and see what he's got here. I didn't write my name in there. So there's a drawing of the cat, the first snowball, and then here's a drawing Matt did of the Simpsons back when they were starting on the Tracy Ullman show as 1-minute shorts, and compare that to how they look just in season 1 when I started on the show. So there's some pages here by Matt talking about how he learned to draw and what his way of drawing is and what kind of tools he uses. These tiny drawings here of Bart, I'm pretty sure these are David Silverman's drawings. So he starts right in with Bart showing you the formula, which is he's based on a can, and then you add an eye to it, and as if you sawed the top of the can off, that's the top of his head, his spiky hair, and then you add the nose in between, smile in the ear, and that's Bart. And they give you little rules about how to draw everything. And then how to draw Lisa. We would always just start with a circle head and just start putting another bigger circle around it, and that would be the border of or the outline of where her spikes were. And then add eyes, nose, and mouth to it, and then her pearls. And then Maggie was Tiny Lisa. Then Marge was hard to get because of this high hair and trying to get just the right number of bumps in there. But she starts with a lot of circles and then sticks for legs, and you add to it to actually make Marge. And Homer, big circle for the top of his big dome, extended down this way on an angle. And where this line meets this line from the back of the head, that's where the neck goes down. More circles. And this is how to keep everything in proportion. Various poses and different rules about how to draw the eyes. How to get the eyes just right. Expressions. More expressions. More expressions. How to move the arms around so they look just right. How to draw the hands. So everybody's hands are different. Drawing them in action poses. There's Homer bowling. Bart and Lisa doing a phone prank. Big eating scene at the table. And then the end. And here he goes into thanking David Silverman and Wes Archer, the two main directors on the show, and Cindy and Steve Vance and Bill Morrison, who did most of the drawings. That's the Simpson How to Draw book. I can't believe I actually paid $9 for this. I guess it's from 1994. '93, okay. I guess a bunch of you are probably Simpson fans, and I worked on the show season 1 2, 4, 5, 6, probably season 7. I lost count after a while, but I was on the show early years in the 90s. If you like The Simpsons, I recommend getting this book or the hardback, which I haven't seen, and just keep drawing.